Hi guys, it's another late night. I have to upload a video, like I said, one episode every day. Uh, I won't have enough time to play all my matches before I can upload this video before the next day. So we're probably gonna be recording for 10 minutes. We're just gonna make a messed up deck. I would probably just be talking about what I hope to see in the next coming months, for my deck support, realistically. What's called? We can go over. It's gonna be like 10 minutes or longer. So currently the time for me right now is 11:06. So I'll probably be done at like 11:15, 11:20. What I hope to see in like the next coming months, because I don't want to wait until what, mid-October to late December to see Albaz. Hopefully it's not gonna be like that. But what cards do we have here that are fusion-wise for Albaz? Hopefully we get reruns for alternative art. Hopefully we do, because if you look, I'm missing just one Incredible Ecclesia, because I have the alternative art for Albur. Yeah. Let's do all the Fallen of Albaz. See if all the cards that will require the text in it. Fall in of. Oh yeah, we just do fusion wise. Fusion. Other ones are banned? No, okay. So currently what we have for Fall of Albaz. Why is this one here? No, that's why, because it brings up Fall of Albaz. This one also brings up Fall of Albaz? No. Why is it here? Oh, Fallen Angel. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's why. So currently we have for the fusion is, as we can see, hold on, I'm going through my deck. I'm getting rid of the link and synchros that I have. So we have spraying the Iron Dash Dragon. We have, I should have organized this correctly. Then we have Brinegrad, the Glory Dragon, and then after that we have Albion, the Sanctified Dragon, which I don't currently own. Don't worry guys, I will be owning it sooner, this coming week. I will be purchasing one copy of it. Next is the Striking Dragon, and then we have this one, Titanalad, the Ash Dragon. Then we also have, yeah, okay, this, and this are the 6. I have 5 in my hand because I don't have the Sanctified Dragon. Right, and the next should be Mirjade. One copy of Mirjade, and then the 2 Albion, Lubellion Albion. Both of the copies of that. Albion, Lubellion. So the cards that we're missing, currently, in my opinion, the dragon that devours the dogma. I think we're missing that, if I'm not mistaken. This Albion System Dogmatica Immortality, it looks like a good card, but it's like, in my opinion, it's like very situational. That's the problem I have with it. Yeah, we also have the Dusk Dragon, which I do have a copy of, and I have a copy of Mud Dragon, where I got from the Rarity Collection event number 1. So what we're missing for the Albaz Dogmatica that I'm looking forward to is the dragon that devours the dogma. 3,000 attack. Just special summon, or it has to be special summoned by Albaz. Light a dark monster plus an effect monster, so 3 materials. When an Ecclesia monster is on the field or is either in the field or in the graveyard, this card gains 500 attack. It's also unaffected by other card effects. You can only use one of the following effects of the dragon that devours the dogma. Once per turn, if this card is special summon, you can shuffle up from 2 cards from your graveyard and banish them, or the banishment into the deck. During the Angry Frenzy, if this card is in the graveyard because it was sent this turn, you can add a Dogmatica or Tri-Brigade monster from your deck to your hand. It kind of seems useless right now, in most people's eye, but if you have, we're gonna go through it every single one of my cards I have in my deck. It will become useful, so I'll put it on the side to tell you what to see what I'm talking about. And then the card that we got for Burst Protocol is the Ecclesia and the Dark Dragon. Everybody should know the card effect because it came out in Burst Protocol, so people should know what it does. But for the people that don't know, I'll read it. During the main phase, you can banish this card into the end phase, and if you do special summon one Fall of Albaz, a level 4 lower monster that mentions it from your deck or graveyard. If it's in your graveyard, you can target one level 8 fusion monster in your graveyard banishment and one card on the field. Shuffle both of those cards and this into the deck. You can only use the effect, so it's a cycle. Oh, if it's in the graveyard and if it's not banished, that card has a lot of value. Yeah, and then we go back to all the support for Albaz. So in my deck, because I don't have Fall on the White, so I still have to run 3 Albaz. Yeah, I still have to run 3 Albaz. My deck isn't perfect. I have to switch and make different cards. Running 1 copy, because I'm running the structure deck, I have to buy a couple more to get more cards. Running 1 copy of Albion because it becomes Albaz in the graveyard and on the field. 1 Incredible Ecclesia. Yeah, it's gonna be the, it's gonna be 1 Blazing, 1 Tri-Brigade, no, 1 Springing Kit, 1 Keeper of the Dragons. I'm gonna switch it out, Keeper of the Dragons, like sooner or later, just because it's not gonna be useful for us. Oh, yeah, that's still fusion. Yeah, oops. I don't know if it's just a normal effect monster. If it's a UR, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think it would be a UR. Did I spell Keeper wrong? Probably did. No, it's right here. 1 copy of Keeper, unit, and Nib. Everybody knows Nib. It's just a regular. It's just a normal. Just a UR in this game. No, because I'm stupid. Just 1 copy of Nib. I'll talk about these 2 cards currently right now that I have in my hand. But, currently. 1 copy of Tri-Brigade. I'll put this on the side. 1 copy of the Guiding. 1 copy... these are just like 2 cards. This card is always treated as Despia, so it's going to be in the Despia category. I'm running 1 Despia Tragedy. 1 Alibert the Jester. We have the alternative art in the game, but not in real life. We're running all the Bishop Dragons. Since this is just a dragon, we can just go here and Bishops will probably show up. And the Bishops don't show up. Never mind. Will the Bishops show up if I do this one instead? No. Will the Bishops show up? Where would the Bishops show up? This one will show up, Bishops. Brandon Lost. Brandon Lost will... Yeah, okay. 1 copy of the Bishop Rebellion, which I'm currently running. I plan to fix it. It's just that I got more important stuff to spend on. 1 Magmite. 1 Druce Worm. 1 Sorrow. I need to get 1 copy of Baldrake. You know already. It's the Dogmatica cards. Like, just go here, and you're gonna see the Dogmatica. And where's the Dogmatica? Soul Sword. Incredible Ecclesia. To why does it not take me to Dogmatica? I wonder why it doesn't take you to Dogmatica. I wonder... Oh, we could just do this, yeah. Just 1 Dogmatica, Ecclesia, Dogmatica, and then 1 Dogmatica of Floors. This card will be shown, I'll be talking about later. Everybody knows the Servant. One copy of Dogmatica Punishment. If Dogmatica Punishment is here, which I just have to go here. Go here. One Dogmatic Punishment. This card will be talked about later. This is support that's not in the game yet. The cards that I said we're talking about later are not in the game yet. One copy of Dogmatica Maximus. Now we go back to Albaz. Oh, I'm about to drop my controller. Sorry. One Brandon White, which will be replaced as soon as possible. And then with that, we also have one copy of Branded Regain, one copy of Branded Beast, one copy of Branded what's it called? Retributions, one copy of Branded Sword. Oh my goodness, cancel. Did I add Beast? No, I didn't. One copy of Branded Sword. This will like completely change in the future when I can get more cards. One Branded in High Spirits, one Branded in Red, one Branded Punishment if we have it here. Yep, Branded Punishment. One copy of Branded Lost. I mean, usually you're only gonna run one Branded Lost, one Branded Bond. So a lot of these cards we'll talk about this card later. One copy of Branded Fusion, which I will be getting another one without hesitation. One Branded Opening, one Super Poly. It's just a spell. One Super Poly, one Foolish Burial, one Golden Sarcophagus. This card will be talked about later. One Fusion Deployment. Let's just find that Fusion Deployment. Did I not add? Okay, no, I did add Golden Sarcophagus and Fusion Deployment. It might be just. Let's just spell Fusion instead. Fusion. I don't think Fusion Deployment should be a. Yeah. Spellbound. It might be an SR instead. Piercing Dragon. This Brandon White. Fusion Deployment. Oh, didn't put a space. Still didn't put it. And got rid of the O. Yep. Oh, Fusion Deployment is a rare. Oh, it's a UR. One Fusion Deployment, and this is where it gets iffy. I'm not even joking when I'm talking about this. It gets iffy. And one copy of Tactics. And two copies of Thrust. And the cards that we are missing, that we will be talking about in a later episode, will be the Dogmatica support, Fallen the Virtuous, Forbidden Crown, and Tri-Brigade to Spring and Kit. I'll tell you what they do in the next video, but that's all the time I have. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.